Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare video. So it's that time of week where the playlists do reset for co-op and multiplayer. We finally get shipment back, so shoot the ship is back and all that. So if you're grinding and everything like that, I would recommend this is like your best time again, unless they remove it again next week, which is going to piss off more players. But it's what it is. Call of Duty does what it wants. But they also refreshed the playlist in co-op, and the mission this week, I feel like it has to be one of the hardest missions I've ever done. And I'm not just saying that just to say that, but I think this mission actually pissed me off a lot, because it took me, I've been recording, so at the time I'm recording this video at 7 p.m. I've been like doing multiple attempts since like maybe like roughly 12 p.m. So I've been trying to record for like 7 hours, and the mission takes too long. I mean, it takes up to like 20 minutes, and the amount of attempts I've done this mission is just stupid. But I'll talk more about it in another video about why this mission I believe is the hardest mission. But you clicked on this video for a reason if you're here for the variant. So the variant that you unlock from this specific mission is called the CORAX. It's a pistol for the 1911s, I think, and it looks cool. I mean, if you're a collector, this is a legendary variant, so I mean, if you're a collector, you can use this for your pistol, and you can just make use the gunsmith to combine other variants to make your own special variant. But for this mission, I feel like it's gonna be a lot, basically a lot of time consuming, and I feel like you're gonna need a team. I mean, I did this without without my friends. I did this with random people. We didn't really talk or anything, so like no comms going on, and it just was really really time consuming, I'd say. And it's just how you just got to find out what works for you. So what we did, well, just randomly what they had riot shields and stuff like that, because the modifiers that are in this mission, there's 3 different modifiers. I'll show you guys right now. So there's collateral damage. Enemies explode when you hit them by the head. So that doesn't seem as bad, because you're probably like, oh, I can just shoot them in their body. But the thing is, there's another modifier that counteracts that. It's called SWAT. Enemies can only be killed by headshots, so you can only kill them in their head. You can melee them, but the thing is, if you melee them, they still, explode. You can do lethals, which it still roughly works. Sometimes they explode, sometimes it doesn't. It's weird. Kill streaks, which always, kill streaks is always a good thing. So you can always run like I haven't tried if a sentry gun works. I feel like a sentry gun would come in clutch, but it says kill streak, so it doesn't specify, sky, like as in helies, gunships, and juggernauts and stuff like that. So the thing is, I think it just depends. I think the only kill streaks that actually kill them are probably like aerial kill streaks, because I've been using a juggernaut, and the juggernauts still require me to hit them in the head. So I don't know, this is just one stressful mission. And then the thing is with vehicles, but you're not going to be running over people. The thing is, because the vehicles there's no vehicle in the beginning, there's only vehicles at the end when you have to go to the plane. You guys will see gameplay in the background and everything like that, like as always. And then also there's another one which basically turns every person or every enemy into a suicide bomber, because the thing is, they want to charge at you more frequently. So the thing is, if there's a juggernaut, he's going to try to charge at me, and the only way I can kill this juggernaut is through his head. And the thing is, if I do kill him in his head, he's going to explode. So like, it's not much I can do. And the thing is, like, it's because if some of this mission is like inside buildings, you can't call in kill streaks. You can't, like, you can call in I would recommend using a juggernaut, but when it comes down to this mission, it's just really stressful, because even to use a juggernaut, you have to get him on the head, and then there's multiple people surrounding you. You have your teammates too, but the thing is, teammates are always busy with the other people going on. And yeah, overall, this is just, I feel like this mission, if you really want to do this mission, I'd say go for it. But me personally, I just did it because, content and everything, and it's just one stressful mission. But I'll give you guys my best advice for this mission and how you guys should take this on. You guys know about the modifiers and everything. So the class setup you guys should be seeing in the background is that, or in my gameplay. So I used a crossbow. So the reason I chose a crossbow was that, so it said that I can only kill him with explosives and everything like that. So I put on explosive tip on my crossbow. So even if I hit him in the body, it's not going to kill him, but the explosive should kill them. So that's usually how I've been doing. So if they get grouped up or anything like that, I just shoot my crossbow. I'm chilling. I'm running an RPG as my secondary, and the thing is, RPG is really good because they only die by explosives. So when I see a juggernaut, RPGs actually do come in clutch, and you kind of need a launcher towards the end of the mission when you have to destroy heli. So that's why I'm running an RPG, just to help out. My perks, I'm running EOD, Hardline, and Amped. The reason being EOD, because those explosives are really annoying. Like even if I explode myself, or when I kill somebody and they explode, just all around EOD is just going to help me for this mission. There's other, you can run quick fix, but I feel like EOD is just way more needed in this mission. Second perk, this is up to you, but I always run hardline, because the thing is, you don't know what your teammates are running, especially if you're playing with randoms. So I always run hardline because I get my boxes. So even if I'm maxed out on kill streaks, I'm running my own munitions. I usually go through it by the end of the first part of the mission. I usually use a jug or something like that. So that's why that one slot refills, and I can always get ammo, armor, grenades, anything like that to refill my RPG, refill my crossbow, get my C4s back, or my gas grenades. So my last perk is amped, because I am running RPG and I kind of need amped. Battle hardened, you can run it, but the thing is, they only threw like maybe a stuns a few certain amount of times, but that's just rare. So I would still stick to amped, or maybe something else that you guys want to run, maybe tracker or anything like that. It's just up to you guys. So my lethal, like I said before, it's C4s, because C4 is really needed, especially when they're grouped up and you don't know how to kill them, because you can only shoot them in the head. C4s just still come in clutch. And then gas grenades, if like I need to revive somebody, I just throw a quick gas or anything like that, and it just, you know, keeps them like just dazed and stunned basically for a little bit, so they can't really shoot, and just gives my teammates time to kill them if they need to, or just to get past them. And especially if I'm having if they're giving me boxes as well, if they're running hardline, those gas grenades really do come in clutch, and you guys can just all spam gas grenades. But if you are doing this with like your own team and everything, I don't want anyone, like the whole entire team, running crossbows. I only ran it because I don't know what my team is running, and usually they're all running guns. So I want to be the guy that's explosives and everything like that, just to help out the team as best I can, and, you know, distract the enemies as much as I can. You know, gas grenades, C4, all that stuff. So that's the only reason I'm running this specific class setup. So let's get into the attachments for my crossbow and everything like that. So if we go to my loadout and everything, it says MP7, but just ignore that. So I got crossbow. So I literally built this for just ADS and sleight of hand, because the thing is, it takes a long time to reload and everything like that. So if you do want to run this class setup, just if you're running with randoms, I'd say run it. But if you don't know, if you're running with a team, maybe one person just run this class setup, and then everyone else can just run whatever they feel like or feel more comfortable with. But make sure you guys are running those specific perks. So for the cables, I run 28 strand cable. Bullet velocity really does come in clutch. Arms, I run the XRK Quill 100 LB, because I need the ADS, I need the movement speed, and recoil control. I don't need the recoil control. But I lose a little bit of bullet velocity, but it cancels out. And I could be running damage range and bullet velocity, but it doesn't matter. I don't need no damage range, because the first shot isn't even going to hit them anyways, because the explosive is the main key of this whole setup. So there's no point in me running the damage range. And then underbarrel, F-tac, speed grip, you can switch that out for maybe a precision grip if you feel like, but I just like the speed grip. Bolt, you have to run the explosive tip. I haven't, the venom, like the venom bolts, they're not going to help, because it's just tear gas. Maybe the thermite might. So probably switch between the thermite and the explosives, because those come in clutch, but I feel like the explosive is better just because it can kill people around it. I feel like the thermite is just when whoever's like really close to you, that person that you hit. Other than that, it's not going to help as much. So I say explosive, and you need sleight of hand. I'm really advising this. If you are running this class, you have to run sleight of hand. It's just have to, because if not, it's going to take you too long to reload, and it's just, there's no point in running this class anymore. But that's a quick overview of my class setup and everything like that. So let's get into munitions, role select, and everything like that. So when it comes to munitions, I would run maybe like 2 juggernauts. So the thing is, I had over 300,000 points, and the thing is, I'm already at 244,000 just because this mission. I don't know how much points I wasted on this mission, because I tried it with so many teams, and it's just really stressful. And I still have my gunship, because the thing is, I didn't use my gunship that mission, because surprisingly the other teammates had cruise missiles and everything like that, so those come in clutch. So I would run 2 juggernauts just because it gives you extra HP and you can survive a little bit longer, and you can be the shield for your teammates if they're trying to revive somebody or anything like that. The juggernaut just really comes in clutch. I know you guys can't really hit them, but you can hit them on their heads. So this is really good for taking out other juggernauts, because when you're in a closed building and you're doing that one part of the mission, the juggernaut really does come in clutch. And same thing when it comes down to when you have to go pick up the bomb and everything like that in the plane, the juggernaut does come in clutch, because you can take up all the damage for your teammates, and the teammates can just, you know, start killing people while you just become basically the human shield. So I would recommend rocking 2 juggernauts. It comes clutch so much. Your third one can be whatever you guys like. I wouldn't run munition boxes. I wouldn't run trophy systems. I'd say maybe like a cruise missile towards the end of the mission to take out the heli, because you need something to take out the heli. If not, it's kind of, you guys are kind of screwed. You guys can't progress on the mission. There's usually Pilas and Strellas all over the map, but it's gonna be hard because to find those. Like, I found those sometimes I didn't. So I'll just, you know, maybe a cruise missile, just hold that, just try to hold on to it till the end of the mission as best you can, and just take out that heli, and you'll just be saved, and you guys will finish the mission pretty quick and simple. But or you can run a gunship. I was just running a gunship, so if I do need it to protect my teammate, and let's say he's holding the nuclear reactor and he needs help, he can just run past and I can just be his like aerial support and just killing anything around him. So it's just straightforward. That's basically what I would recommend. I wouldn't recommend no sentry guns or anything like that. So when it comes down to role select, my whole team was just medic. See, the thing is with all these, you guys can run heavy, but the thing is, you don't need team armor because they shred it anyways by exploding on you. Maybe you guys want the passive, but I wouldn't recommend it. Recon drone is just don't even use it. Demolition is really good because the thermites can take out groups of enemies, and when it comes down to juggernauts and everything like that, and you can scavenge enemies for grenade pickup, so you can just get, so even if you have like C4s, it's going to give you C4s back, so you can have unlimited C4s. Think about it that way. Medic is just overall good. Assault, I guess like you can run it if you want for this class setup because you want the extra reload speed, but the thing is, you don't need team stopping power due to the fact that everyone's just running explosives and it's not really going to help. And then engineer, you don't need the armor piercing or anything because it's just a one shot to the head anyways. Maybe if you're running RPG, like you really need that extra armor piece piercing, but I don't recommend it. I'd say medic just has to be the best option for this mission. Just a whole team with medics, just rezzing whoever needs help or anything like that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. I'll show like a little bit of the pistol towards the end, or maybe towards the beginning. I don't remember when I'm going to be showing the part of the pistol, so you guys can see how it looks and everything like that. But you guys got the idea of, you guys saw the thumbnail and everything like that. But I don't want to make this video too long, and I'm already making it up to 12 minutes, and it's probably be like 15-minute video. So if you guys did stay tuned and watch through the entire thing, you got the best advice and everything like that, make sure you do leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the video and everything like that. It helps me know for the next video that I make, and then next week when they refresh the pillars, and I'll be right on it, and I'll make the video and everything like that about the co-op mission. But yeah, I'll probably talk about this co-op mission again in a later video, talking about this is technically the hardest mission. I kind of want to go more in depth in that video. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.